Hello everyone. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Vanilla. Version 1.13. Actually, I think we're on what version are we on? Let's see here. We're on version 1.13.2. So we're still on 1.13 basically. I am going to show you what I went out like I said I was gonna do in between videos. And I got Um, I got the resources for this. It's called the Hive Normal. The reason why it says WD instead of just Hive Normal is I added a turret to it. Um, Whatever it's called, I can't remember. With drill. So WD says with drill basically. So we're gonna start production. We're gonna spawn this bad boy in. It's a big ship for the price tag. There we go. We're going to take a look at it here in a second. Sun looks like it's going down. We might want to do something about that. But yeah, it's got upgrades to it. You can upgrade the shield. You can, yeah. It finally dropped down. Let's go take a tour, shall we? Alright, so this is the ship. Got oxygen there. We can fill up the oxygen maybe. Oh no, oxygen. Give it a little bit of oxygen, not a whole bunch. It doesn't come with an advanced warp drive, but it comes with, I think, 18 grow plots. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 27 grow plots on each side, so 40, 40, 52. Yeah. So yeah, that's always nice. Alright, let's see here. Gravity generator, full medical suite, -1 of the medical devices, which I see in the corner over here. So as long as that one is not radiation poison, you're pretty good. It does come with a advanced constructor. Everything is labeled, which is nice. You can actually take this out and throw it back in the factory. Because next up, we're going to go and we're going to get the drill, this thing. Add to factory. Let's see if this adds to the rest of Mendicosi. It does. Alright. We're not going to put fuel in this just right this second. Alright, so this is the cockpit here view. What we're going to do is we're going to do some mining today in today's episode. Because we desperately need, like, ore, we need promethium, we need to get the crop plots growing in here. So, without further ado, let's add a little power to it. We're not turning it on yet, are we? No. So, there's enough stairs, I think, to this, too. Let me go see here. Where's the elevator at? That's... Is there an elevator? Oh, I think this is all it. This is how compact it is. The grow plots are right here. Grow plots on both sides. We got fuel. We have... What is this? Is that a harvest box? It looks like a harvest container. Container extension. Alright, so, what we need to do is we need to... See, what is this? Doesn't say what it is. I need... Let me auto group everything real quick so it collapses everything. Yeah, we need a harvest box. Alright, so where are we going to put the harvest box? There's two things up here. What are up there? Tier 3. Ah, there we go. We can, put something up there. Maybe, I don't know. Where are we going to put this harvest box? We're going to put it right there. So we're going to go to, oh, I can't reach the thing. I don't think that's a harvest box. No, it's just a container controller. Which, if I do believe here, we might be able to stick that loot container right here. Yeah, actually, that would have been perfect spot. Whatever. Let's go grab a harvest box real quick. We'll put it on there, and then our first order of business is to get Prometheum. We're gonna take this stuff out of the we need to Fintax it too. I forgot to just check what kind of ammunition it needed. Alright, so we need a harvest box. Or in wood container. It doesn't say what it is. HVAC, CV, or on wood. Let's grab one. Grab that. Grab that back into our inventory. Alright. Now, I'm not going to plant crops right off the get-go, I don't think. Of course, I mean, we could always leave this base here and just go out in the galaxy and find a base location to build a base. That wouldn't be ideal, too. Caps locks is on. Link that up to the... Alright, so input. Alright, everything's set up. Now, let's turn this bad boy on here real quick. Is that a tier 2 generator or tier 2 shield or just tier 1? No, it's polarized shield tier 2. That's nice. That means we could just do the extender. This is another way, like beds here. I think they're meant to put showers in. There's a bed right there you can sleep in if you need to. Alright, I don't think I need to... Let's turn the power off on this bad boy for now. Actually, you know what? What we should do is we should put Pentaxid in here. So the shields can charge. So yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's turn the shield on. Let it warm up here. Actually, is there a box on here that says med? No, let's do them in the fridge. Yeah, we'll just do them. It's normally where I keep my meds anyways. And portable constructor can go in there just in case we need it. Let's go to heal. Alright, let's go. Okay, well, how's the shields doing? They're at 21%. Let's fly around, see if it, like, needs another generator or not. No, doesn't need a generator. Alright, cool. Okay, turn the thrusters off. We have 25 minutes of power. Or 25 hours, maybe. I don't know. That's 25 minutes. We're like, ooh. We definitely need to think about maybe adding some more fuel tanks. Alright. So we're going to go over to the water generators real quick and check on them. Because we need O2. Yeah, I was in game for at least a couple good days. Getting the resources for the capital vessel. Got oxygen now? Or we got water. Water and steel plate make oxygen, I do believe. It's weird, though. You know, you figure in the miscellaneous tab there would be an oxygen thing, but there's not. There's just the water generator, the water producer. I guess we can unlock this. We have the points, too. You know what I mean? It's weird. Yeah, it's weird that you don't get to put down oxygen machines anymore. Maybe they thought it was OP. And nobody was using the regular water generator. Which is not true. The regular water generators are for fusion cells. Unless you go get some ice and whatnot. You know what I mean? We're gonna load some burgers up. Get some O2 and some ammunition. Oh yeah, I forgot that. See what kind of ammunition it took. Let's see right now. Let's see. See? 30 mil bullet. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the 30 mil cannons on there. I'm not gonna replace them with 15 mil. Even though they're the same ammunition as my small vessel. Or do we take the turrets off and replace them with... You're hungry, huh? Well, let's give you a burger. Or two. Alright, so calling in. Make me some oxygen. Or make me some fusion cells, I guess. Alright, so now I need to make up some oxygen and water. So 100 of those. And oxygen should be in this one. 100 of those. Alright, so we got oxygen, water. You know what? I am going to switch those out to 15 mil round cannons. I just decided that just now. Like I said, today's episode is getting the ship ready to go warpity warp. But ideally, I want to go find a nicer planet. That and here's the Fury fully charged. Right? And the power off. Alright. Minigun turret. Boop. That's the one. Take this one off. Alright, moment of truth here. We gotta jump up here. We gotta... Okay, jump up there. Alright, there's no... Is there a thing to the roof? I can't remember now. Let me see here. I know there's a landing bay here. I could have sworn there was an elevator to the roof. Am I missing it? Right here, right? Oh, that's the shower. That's the toilet. Huh. I guess not. Maybe it's just a hangar door here. It just looks weird. Alright, well, we gotta somehow get to the roof. Actually, you know what? What we could do is put in some elevator. No, I can't reach that. So we have to try the old way, old-fashioned way. Parkouring up the side of the ship. I just want to replace the cannon. And then I'll show you what I added to the ship here in a second. Alright, so we need to go here. Wait for our jetpack to go up. We need to go here. Alright. Can't see. Ready to go through? There we go. Perfect. These ones are not... Oh, no, all of them are sunk in. Alright. Gives them more, damage or whatnot. Or more, Alright, so... Can't see the arrow. How do you turn it over? Come on. Let me see here. There's the arrow. There we go. Put that back in there. Wow, it's got a lot of cannons on it. We might leave these 3 cannons here and these 3 cannons here. We'll just replace this one right over here and that one. I didn't realize there was that many 30mm cannons on there. We'll just use both of them. They're both effective. Ideally, you would be replacing these out for rocket launchers or flak turrets, but I don't have the Arrestment Zagosium to do said thing. One there, and one there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these cannons on here. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to go to devices, we need to auto brew, we need to go down to turrets, and we're not done yet. And I'll tell you why. I need some sentry guns to deal with the wildlife, and I'm gonna place a whole bunch of them on this ship right now. Like if there's a predator, it's gonna shoot it. And then I think in the next episode we'll take off. I'm gonna go back to that depot because it's probably reset by now, doing the things that I've been doing lately. So I 1,001. Make me another. I don't want to make burgers just because we have 41 of them right now. We need to go find a trader so we can get some orange seeds. I want to know if we have enough nutrient solution to make grow plots. We're able to make 27. What do we run out of? We ran out of promethium. One thing that I can do is I can put these up. These can I put an energy cell in the capital vessel or the base here? Oh, yeah, I have on starter base. You know, can we put these in here? Oh yeah, you can. Cool. That goes down there. That goes down there. All right, so we need some 30 mil bullets. Let's just make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Steel plate, not yourself. How much steel plate do we have? Oh, we got a lot of steel plate. Yeah, we can go ham. All right. In our travels, we have secured. Actually, that can go in the fridge. Oh yeah, I wanted to make some little turrets, little sentry guns. You're thinking to yourself, 20 of them? Mm-hmm. Yep. We're gonna put them all over the place. There's no CPU involved. Okay, hold on. There might be a limit. Max amount 8. Okay. Well, I made 20 of them. I'll throw the rest of them in the factory. One there. So right where the black is, fast and fast. And we'll put one right in front of the thruster. We're gonna put some on here. One there. One there. This is another gun placement. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one right there. And one right there. That should be my 8. Oh, I can put another one. Alright, let's see here. How many do I have on there right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I have 8 on here. Oh, maybe because I don't have a block limit on. Ooh. The block limit? Maybe we can put one here, one here. We got 10 left, so we put 10 on so far. One there. Where's that one lined up at? So it goes the corner block and one ahead. Overkill. Nothing's attacking the ship. Alright, we got 2 more. Let's see here. We need to flip these around that way. These are going to be our gun points. So when we getting on the thing. Alright, let's just auto group. Auto group the 20 turrets. Alright. So moment of truth here. Alright, so we have 32 turrets on here right now. And let's see here. Alright, so we want no bases, capital vessel, yes, no, no, yes, yes. NPC faction players, yes, yes, yes. Warp drive, no. Turret, yes. Mounted weapon, no. Thrusters, no. Generators, yes. Alright, so everything's set up. So now, without further ado, we're gonna go and put some ammunition in this bad boy. It just loaded up my 30 or my projectile rounds, so we're gonna go make some more projectile rounds because they took the ones out of my inventory. That and I want enough projectile rounds to fill all the turrets up. I don't know what else we need to do really. We're getting the ship ready for its mated voyage here. So we need 100 of those. I think I made 100. How much is 100? Huh? Okay. Are we out of steel plate? No, we're not out of steel plate. Make 100 of those, 100 of those, 100 of those, 100 of those. Toss those in there for now. The high. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Ammo 1. Nope, ammo 2. Actually, ammo 1 can take. Whoops, not that. Ammo 1 can take the Bedion ammo. That's not really a lot of ammo. Alright, let's transfer everything over to the ship. And then we'll be ready to go. In the next episode, what we'll do is I think we're already pretty much set. We have the turrets on there. We're gonna stand right here and go on in. And that's gonna go in there. And then make sure we don't have anything in here that's not wanted or not supposed to be in here. Oh, I don't belong in there. Gone out. 2 output, huh? Well, where's the other output? I guess 2. That can be. No, we can use that right away. Probably can sell it, but yeah, I'm not gonna sell it. We're just gonna toss it in here real quick. If I knew where I put it, back in the Eleon base. On out. I. Alright, so we can just put the detox kits in there for now, and that'll free up some space. Alright, so what next? We got Pentaxid, we got fuel, it's got ammo. Let's make sure we're gonna just eat a burger before we go here. Let me see here. This ship is gonna have to be turned on all the time. So we're gonna have to be at a sun or something. And we're gonna have to like log out and log back in. Don't know if I want to put robots in here right away. course, it is food. But if I try to skip time, then it's going to kill all the plants. I would have to be on a temperate world just to make sure I don't kill the plants. Alright, so F4. We're going to go into the output. Link up. Yeah, depression. We have 12 left. That's just enough to do one side. Alright. Moment of truth, turn the thrusters off. Turn the lights back on. I think that's all we need to do. We have 3 hours and 52 minutes of power. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna need some more oxygen, I think, in the ship. Managed. There we go. Alright. So in the fridge, we're gonna put that. Actually, we need to carry that with us. I need one more storage token. We're not gonna need that anymore. We're not gonna need the radiation pill anymore. That can free up a spot. I'll put the drill charges in here for now. I don't need them on me. And the rest can stay on me. Alright, so that's that. We need to make some crops. So let me turn off the power here. Yes, I know oxygen's gonna go out. But what I need to do is I need to force the plants to give me veggies. You know what I mean? So like we're gonna do that, and hopefully maybe we have enough veggies in there in order to make some more growth plots. Let's see here. Let's make some veggie seeds first, if we can. We got rock, we got water. Alright, so seeds. We need 10 of those. We need 1, 2, 3 of those. That is plant protein. I don't need plant protein. Or maybe I should get plant protein. Have corn. So 1, 2, 3 corn. Alright, that's the moment of truth. We were able to make all those and then some. Some aloe vera would be nice. Plant on the ship. Alright, so we got that. And that. Now we're gonna go in here and we're gonna make up some nutrient solution. As much as we can. We can make 800. What do we run out of? Water and stone. Okay. Don't worry, we're gonna basically, hold on, let me skip time. These don't go bad, do they? I don't think they do. Then we need to load some of these boxes up on the ship. Stuff that we're taking with us. Taking all of it with us. We're not coming back. We're gonna go nomad. Make sure I empty all the boxes out. That box is empty, that box is empty. Oh, we have some steel plates there. Actually, that can go in there. Alright, we're almost ready here to take our maiden voyage here. Don't know what those... Maybe that's a way to park a capital vessel? I don't know. You know, like a miner? Well, we're gonna make this into a miner. We have tons of guns on it. I like that piping and stuff. That looks pretty cool. It's almost like it belongs there. I need some rock real quick. Oh, that rock took forever. Alright. So we're gonna go to Omicron first thing. Yeah. Well, actually, no, we're gonna go to this place up here. The OBIPLRHO. We're gonna go over there and get that pentaxid. And then we'll probably go to Omicron and see what's there. Or we're gonna go back to Skillon and do the depot again. Because it's probably been enough time. We haven't loaded up the ship yet. We're just trying to get some resources here. A little bit of rock never hurt anything. Even though we're going to get metric tons of rock in a second. I want to gather a little bit up so I have it to be on the safe side. Just so I can, yeah. Alright, so I have rock, I have... Go get these loaded up on here. Alright, so moment of truth here. This is weird how this is up there like that. There's already double doors inwards, so I don't know why that is a thing here. Alright. We have seeds. We have seeds. Now we need... What do we need? We need to bring the other dart in and we need to chop down some trees. So I'm going to chop down some trees in between this video and the next video. I'm just going to go like maybe get like 1,000 or 2. 1,000 or 2,000, something like that. Just so we have them. I don't know what I'm going to do about landing on different planets with the CV. I do know we need to go over there and get the pentaxid because we're going to be really hurting for it. Make sure these are empty. Yeah. I mean, actually, you know what? Let's keep this here. I don't need it. Yeah. Don't need it. Alright, everyone. This is where I'm going to call this video. Like I said, I'm going to go around and chop down some trees. And then in the next episode, we'll go over and get Pentaxid, and then we'll go to Omicron and see what's there. But this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you just throw in that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.